If we can have all the marshals out, please. That's all the marshals out. Right, so we're going to get Mr. Church to call them out again for us. So this is your A final. Two-wheel drive, second leg at Off-Road Wars 2013. I have to think about it every time, mate. Dave?
Right, we're waiting on some marshals. B finalists out to marshal, please. Are we all there? You're there? We're one man short down here. Who's on that? So there's one missing there. Dan Greenwood, you here? You supposed to be out marshalling? B finalist? He's outside on the phone. Here he comes. Everyone give Dan a big cheer. I love you, honey. Oh, wait, I'm late marshalling. I gotta go. Good job, Dan. Here's Dan. Give him a big hand. Yeah. Thank you, Dan. Okay. Let me know. We're just a bit of tension for a second while it builds up here. Now Ian's messing with the computer. A final leg number 2 underway. Clean start at the front. Bloomfield getting away. Lee Martin right there with him, sliding a bit. Darren's opened up a little bit of a gap, and Martin is over. He's going to drop down 4 places. So Newman second. Stafford, Poulter, Cockerill, Martin, Lee, Story, Lowe, and Collinson. And Darren Bloomfield wants to finish it off here, checking out now. Stafford having a bit of a mistake at the end of the main straight, falling back into the clutches of Poulter. So Poulter sees that third spot right in front of him. First is Bloomfield. Bloomfield, Newman, Stafford, Poulter. Kev Lee's up to 5th now from 7th on the grid. Lee Martin is 6th. Oh, on the main straight. Caution on the main straight. Newman making a mistake. Stafford up to 2nd now. Bloomfield has a 5-second lead now. 3.5 minutes to go. Bloomfield with a 5-second lead coming off the second half of the Wall of Death. Here comes Stafford second. Newman, Poulter, Kev Lee, and Lee Martin trying to find a way through. Cockerill getting caught up on the track markings coming off the Wall of Death. Here's your lead car up on 2 wheels at the end of the straight. He had a 5-second lead a few laps ago. So Bloomfield with about 3 minutes to go out in front. Still a 5-second lead for Bloomfield, so he's holding pace at the front. Stafford and Newman trying to close him down. 3 minutes to go, drivers. Here comes Bloomfield through the center of the track, over the jumps underneath the rostrum. Stafford in second, but Newman is closing on in third. Here comes Poulter 4. Kev Lee still 5. Lee Martin taking a very wide line, and Collinson's going to slip through there. So Collinson up to 6 now. Martin down to 7. We're at half race distance now, drivers. 5.2 second lead for Bloomfield at the end of the main straight. Lloyd Story, thank you very much. Excellent driving. Stafford hanging on in second. Newman still third. Then is Poulter, Kev Lee, Collinson, and Lee Martin. Our leader coming off the corner tabletop down the main straight. tucking it in nicely through the chicane up to the second half of the wall of death. 2 minutes to go. Here's your leader through the stutter section up onto the corner tabletop. Stafford still hanging on in second. Newman starting to get a bit of a push on now, trying to close that gap down. Here comes your battle for second at the end of the main straight. Bloomfield's in traffic, but these guys all know who he is and will give him plenty of courtesy. So a 6-second lead now for Darren Bloomfield. Stafford has his mirrors full of Newman as they come down the main straight. Poulter's in a solid third now. So Stafford trying to hit all the tight lines, not give any room for Newman to make it past. Newman looking left, Newman looking right. It's a tight track here. There's not a lot of places to pass. Precision is the order. Darren out, 6.5 second lead. 1 minute to go, drivers. Here's the battle for second down the main straight. Tom Cockrell having a bit of a mistake. Newman having a mistake at the end of the straight. That's going to release the pressure on Ellis for a moment with about 45 seconds to go. Bloomfield at the end of the main straight, way out in front, a 6-second lead last time round. That's going to be a little bit bigger now. Here comes Stafford. Still 6-second lead for Bloomfield. About 30 seconds to go. Caution on the straight, caution on the straight. You guys at the end, they are battling for position. So here's Bloomfield. Into the wall of death, has a huge lead, looking for a second place man. Here comes Stafford down the main straight. Newman's right there now as well. 10 seconds to go or so. Here comes Stafford. Newman close right back up on him now. Stafford underneath the rostrum. There's the buzzer. And Newman finds a way through with 2 corners to go. As the buzzer went, here comes Stafford looking for a way back pass in. Newman's going to take second.
Two's finished.
Here comes Darren Bloomfield. He's going to take the win of leg number 2 and the win of the meeting. Darren Bloomfield. Let's give him a big round of applause, please.
Race over drivers, if we could have all the cars switched off please, and those with handout transponders, return them please, and then all the drivers out to marshal, thank you. The result for this final is first place
Darren Bloomfield,
second place
Jon Newman,
third place
Ellis Stafford.